Yep.
Okay, the spectator countdown has started. We're down to less than 40 seconds.
Nice.
The first map will be 4 versus 4, Dry Arabia.
Oh.
What's your guess for the Arabia game? For the home maps, we'll have to see, but for Arabia, we can expect that. What do you guys think?
Expect like civs?
No, I mean, we know it will be played, so...
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, let's look at the maps first, before we make any guesses.
Oh, Spanish flank for the Czech team. It's always a kind of bad thing.
Yeah.
And Mayan flank, well, that's good. So they're kind of even.
So we're looking at exit for the Czech team in red, in Spanish. He is facing Siegfried in purple, also Spanish, so Spanish war in the east.
Yeah, it's wars on the flanks, that's always a nice thing.
Yeah, let's check blue, that's Error for Czech Republic, and he's up against grey, or black now, I have a little patch. Aramis also mains.
Yeah.
Interesting one.
Gonna be. Yeah, I think it's also interesting when it's like a civ war. Usually if you are Spanish flank, you will get so destroyed by any other civ on the flank, just because of the fact that you got nothing on the feudal age you can do, really. Unless you can wall like totally your map.
Yeah, usually it's drush and wall, yeah.
The pockets are crisscrossed though.
What about the pockets?
It's the same pockets.
Well, I can just like see the Czech team skull, Hans pocket, Loisa Mongol pocket. That's like the that's gonna be such a nightmare for the Argentina team. Because I feel like if Loisa is Mongol pocket, he can just like destroy 1 against 2 easily. It doesn't matter if like Error and Exit totally die this game. They might as well be not playing. Like Loisa will carry his side and. Well, Skull will at least try to do as well as Loisa. Maybe not doing as good, but still he's a very strong. So strong.
There's a nice spread on the... Well, interesting spread on the Czech team as well. Like... Skull is all the way almost at the edge.
Skull is really behind Exit, right? On the minimap.
Yeah.
That's actually quite nice positioning.
Yeah. Also,
well, I don't know. It's not so nice when you're Hans because you don't want to like boom too much.
You want to be closer.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's not. He's quite close though to.
He's close to his flank, but he's far from the opponents, I think.
Yeah.
Well, in general, it is a green Arabia version, not a desert one, and let's look at the maps.
Yes.
I think. I'm looking still at Exit, player in red. He has an okay map. He can wall if he wants to, as Spanish. That's kind of important.
Oh, no restart. I'm surprised. Like Blue lost his board, and still they decided not to. Well, but I got Loisan, Scalp.
What do you mean he lost his board? Did he get lamed?
Yeah, Grey stole his board already.
Ooh,
he
look at that.
For the board straight away.
Look at that. I missed
He still
that.
hasn't got any of his own boars, I think.
Yeah, no, he's...
Yep. Only 1 board then.
Only 1 board, but he doesn't see his own boars, so that's kinda bad. One of them is so forward, might be stolen back. Oh no, actually, Error decided not to do anything, just go in to lure his own deer. Admits his defeat, only using 1 boar.
That's usually what I do.
Oh my god.
Well, with 3 deer you can compensate.
Purple already walling.
Oh,
yes,
man.
Yeah.
He has to make a long ass wall though.
Oh, but he hasn't actually scouted that he's against Exit yet, so he doesn't know. So if he would know that he's against Spanish, I don't think he would go for so early walls. Because it's like, after all, Civ War and you can pretty much do well.
Yeah. It is only minute 6, population 16, and he's using 2 villages to wall, so yeah, that's really early.
Yeah, it's gonna slow him down. I wonder if he's gonna rush at all, or if he's probably not. He's probably just gonna wall. Oh man, Loisa doing so strong, having all those deer next to the TC, kinda helping the thing with being Mongols.
Oh yeah, he's luring 2 at the same time, that's hardcore.
Ooh, yeah, that's really nice for him. Have you seen the map for...
the Czech team are doubling the purple villager.
Yeah, the
2 scouts.
They really want to prevent him from walling.
Well, he still has a lot of wall left to do. If he
Yeah.
wants to totally wall.
That's kind of like very, I don't know.
I would never attempt that wall.
Almost an
myself.
entire screen, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even if he completes that wall, it's like, well, he doesn't have any safe resources.
Yeah, but if he completes that wall, as you can see how it's completing, you can see where they will go first. They will go to Milo's main gold pile. So the real question is, do you want your like enemy to go straight to your pocket's main gold pile?
Yeah.
And like even when he's totally walled, I mean, he will have. Well, oh shit, yeah, he's gonna make a team wall all the way to.
And it's almost the same distance, right? If they hit purple or yellow, not a big difference.
Yeah. But still, if like you can get the yellow, I mean the pocket player away from gold, that means that there is no knights coming, and that's gonna give you so much advantage.
Mm-hmm. Question is if they're planning on a sling or something from Siegfried. Like, why would he wall like this if he's not preparing a sling? Like, I would never do it, even if I was slinging. Well, I would never sling. So.
Good point. But a sling from Spanish? Do you think so?
Like,
not the best.
In a game like this, I would mix Spanish as the slinger if I was gonna sling. Like Mayan, if they were pocket, maybe I would sling with. But
on the other flank, have you seen the map for Grey, for Aramis? I think he's really open too, and has front gold.
Yeah, that's very bad.
He's playing smart though. He's putting his barracks not close to his goal, and like he will have his military buildings around there.
But like Arrow is going for archers, so if Arrow is fast enough, he can totally destroy Aramis's like gold income by just like taking archers there at the main gold pile.
Let's check his point of view. Yes. It's up to feudal with pop 24, so standard archer build.
Yeah. He's already walled. Well, that walling will kind of slow him down though. Let's see where the militias will go. He'll probably try to hit Loisa. Because he can't hit Error at all.
Yeah, but the militia are not going towards Loisa.
Yeah, Red is going for Conquistadors, he's already on stone and now he's going on gold as well. Purple doing the same, so it's Conks for him as well. The standard Spanish play.
He slowed himself down so much with those walls, so well, then again, Exit is walling quite big as well.
Yeah, but he's still walling later, so it's not such a big deal.
Exactly.
Yeah, now the militias are hitting Loisa's berries. Loisa has to...
now they are moving on.
Is he gonna be able to block that male villager? No,
Max is also there with his scout, by the way.
Close, but no.
Both Loisa and Error are there.
Well, it's a shame that Loisa had all those deer, otherwise he might be having some problems, but being Mongols and deer, he has 1k food already. Not gonna be a big deal. Not getting berries for
not at all.
And his wall is key resources as well.
He can even make like scouts to destroy the rush if he feels like it. No problems at all.
I think the Argentinian team can easily get a team wall. They're halfway done already.
They're definitely trying it.
Yeah.
They're doing a very good job.
Yes.
I think it's kind of stupid that their pockets are not walling. Like, if you want to wall, then wall everything. Just be done with it. Oh. That's kinda late. Blacksmith for Enter the Void or Milo. He just knows to build it.
He's gonna be laid up.
Yeah. Almost 14 minutes.
He's delaying Exit's market though.
Yeah. He's doing good
he's
job
going
with that.
pop 31. I thought he was still in pop 29 or 30, but 31? That's
it's very late. Especially because he's Mongols, like he should have been up so much earlier.
No, but now he can go 2 stables and pump for quite a while.
Yeah. But the real question is, does he want to go 2 stables? It's kinda risky.
As Mongols
or do
you have the option of making camels anyway.
Or do you think he will go 2 extra town centers immediately and go for a strong
Yeah, probably. Like it's kinda when you're Mongols, you want to make the boom. If you're like against Han Pocket and he's going one stable, just go one stable yourself. Especially when it's like Spanish flank and both of them are kind of walled, so you don't have anything like to support your knights.
Arrow is very late. He just got his market up, and they're gonna get a villager.
The villager will go down. Yeah. 2 scouts there now.
Oh. Well, actually, exit is pretty open now.
Yeah, he
hasn't
is.
been able to wall. Might be a small problem. Yeah.
Well, with those big palisade walls, you're bound
Oh,
to...
but now
hit
Error. Where are those Arrow archers going? Is it gonna go and hit the pocket? It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, he's going for the pocket. Shame he can't go straight for the gold pile, but he's gonna be hitting the berries.
Yeah. Quite a lot of village. Ah, they just finished the berry.
Oh, and Graced Rush actually got into Loisa's wood line, finally. Loisa losing 2 villagers.
Oh my god.
Oh man, Loisa.
He didn't wall fast enough, I guess.
No, it was walled, but he just chopped a tree there, so they got in. Losing 2 villagers.
Still some idols there, I think that's even worse. Also
Yeah.
idle.
Not 2.2k play like Loisa usually does. Let's be honest. I'm actually surprised that Error wasn't able to kill a single villagers with his archers he sneaked on orange.
Yeah. Aramis is gonna go up soon.
Yeah.
Arrow is not. Oh, he's getting close.
To be fair, it's quite a distance from Arrow down all the way down to Maxia, right? It takes a while and got castle.
I don't know, if he had microed them better, I think he could have killed at least something.
True.
And he's got taken fletching. He doesn't have fletching, kinda.
Good point.
Yeah.
Makes the archers pretty weak against the villagers. Well, you can see that Skull actually made some more scouts to harass Yellow as well. Having like 2 scouts now and pumping out knights from one stable. Already a spear out from Yellow as well. Camels.
I find the castle position a bit weird. He's building a town center and a castle basically at the same spot, but his gold is still open.
Yeah.
But well, it is.
Yeah, well, there aren't so many good spots because it's like so open. Like just hard to find. No hill, no nothing you could really protect.
That's cool. Nah, it's not gonna get one.
Yeah. Now Skull has the knights and he's going for Yellow Seco to raid a bit.
Arrow is putting down a defensive tower at his...
Like you can see that Milo or Enter to Void didn't make TC at his main wood pile, so if the knights hit there, it's gonna hurt a lot. And yeah, Orange doing the exactly same thing, going for raids. Oh no, they're pushing on blue. Oh man, this tower defense by Arrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna slow down him quite a bit.
Yep.
And he got a village.
Yeah.
They're going for Loisa now.
Yeah, Loisa having only 2 camels.
Yep.
And those archers are sure gonna do a lot of damage wherever they go.
Yep.
Yeah, it's already 3 knights there.
If they get to the blue line, that's gonna be
And his castle as well, they're exposed.
Oh, but is he walling?
And Loisa lost he was trying to raid Orange with his own camels and lost 2 camels there. That was kinda bad.
Yeah.
Expose.
Camels
Oh man, come on.
Yes.
If he start for
really.
Loisa.
Yeah, Loisa is like
this is
getting
this
destroyed.
Yeah, he's gonna lose a lot of villagers here.
And it definitely doesn't help that Error has been kind of losing some villagers himself and being like forced to build all those towers. Seems like they're kind of far behind.
Oh, but he has a good amount of archers. They're gonna be crossbows soon.
Yeah.
That's gonna be late.
It is too late, yeah, Loisa.
The damage is already done to Loisa.
Yeah. I'm really surprised how much damage they were able to do with just like Pocket going only 1 stable.
Now Aramis needs to be careful with his
Oh,
archers.
yeah, he's gonna lose them. Just shoot the villager.
Yeah.
They're dead. You can
He
see
walked
purposely good job with raiding with the Kongs.
Yep.
Let's check that.
Picking off villagers, oh no, he lost one.
Yeah, the exit. Yeah, he lost one.
He got 2 villagers there, so not bad.
Yeah, totally worth it. At least people can be now happy that it's not normal Arabia where you have those annoying oasis stuff where you can hide your conquistadors.
Yep.
Oh god,
It's
yeah.
always so annoying.
Skull, let's see what he's doing. Skull is just, yeah, running around between the pockets, not doing big damage.
Yeah, he
It's
just
hard
wants to
to-
raid a tiny bit.
It's hard to do a lot of damage this early.
But you can see how well his boom is going though. He has already 72 pop when everybody else is at like 60 something. He's like almost 10 villages ahead.
On boom is
yeah.
strong.
Yeah, he's adding more stables, added monastery for healing. We'll get some relics probably as well. And he's also in stone for like even more booming.
Yeah. I mean, Maxi is on pocket 2 and he's on 64, while Skull is on 77 now. Yeah.
Yeah, and
79
you can also
booming.
see that Max is just now getting wheelbarrow, like 25 minutes.
Oh, that's
kinda
very
slow.
late.
Yeah.
Considering how many farms he has.
So you can see now Loisa is ahead in pop of Maxi again. Loisa is just like kind of strong boomer, having 4 TCs now.
Yeah. Still, Team Argentina is in the score lead. Is it because Blue fell a bit behind?
Well, it's 30 points or something. It's
it's
very
not-
like even.
That's true, the team scores are really close.
Yeah. If you can see that Error and Exit have been both taking a bit of damage.
But
in
they're
the
still not
flanks.
that far behind their
Yeah.
like their opposite players.
Yeah. Although Error still doesn't have plus, he doesn't have the balking arrow, so.
He's putting down a castle though, on the hill inside of front of his base. Quite nice positioning actually.
Very nice.
Sorry, who is dropping the
He's
castle?
gonna-
Who?
Who is dropping
No,
the
Error
castle?
just made a castle on hill, like
Yeah.
to protect everything from himself.
What
and
time
now
are you
he's
on,
making
Jeanette?
farms.
I'm on 27 minutes now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, same.
No, I was just looking the archer battle in the west, so I didn't see the castle.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Oh man, Kongs, the ultimate micro battle.
he has a lot of crossbows actually. Aramis.
Yeah.
Loisa's knights are +2 though.
And Maxi came a bit late. But still, yeah. Let's check the other flank.
Yeah,
Skull is
Exit is
in.
raiding.
And
Exit
Exit
is
has,
running around with conks.
Exit has more Kongs there, doesn't he? Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, he has more now.
And Skull is there as well with knights.
Oh my, oh man, camels against Kongs, not such a good unit.
Yeah.
So fast.
Not at all. The camels have 0 upgrades at minute 28.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well, you can see he has already made a castle, he just wants to go for the Imperial Age.
Mangudai, yes.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
has been
maybe
more of
die.
a booming game. And letting
Yeah,
the
it has been
flanks
very
duke
booming
it out.
game.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've seen this passive play by the pockets.
Like, it's weird that neither one of, like, not even Han Pocket is going for, like, heavy knights in Castle Age, they're like, all just going for the Imperial Age.
Do you see Miyo's wood line now?
Yeah.
Lost.
Skull is, by the way, up to Imperial Age, and now he's adding even more stables.
Yes.
He's going for the Cavalier and then to Paladin.
Let's quickly check F11. That was
Gathering relics as well.
F4, my bad. Yeah, Skull is on 106 villagers.
Yeah.
In general, the Czech team has good villager counts and is leading in average.
Yeah. I don't know.
Aramis is raiding Loisa a bit again. Exposed.
Archers.
Yeah. It's so weird though, like how the Czech team can be so much, like they all have such good like villager amount even though they're getting raided all the time.
Arrow is putting down another castle. to the left of the map at his extra gold. Towards the corner.
Okay, now all the Kongs from red has been killed.
Yeah.
It's gonna be time for the counter attack, maybe. If he can do any damage. Oh, Exit actually doesn't have bloodlines for his conquistadors yet. They're gonna fight. If they're gonna fight a fight between Kongs, he's gonna definitely lose it.
Yep.
Oh man.
Moxie's still raiding Aloysa there.
Yeah.
It's like the wood again.
But also Enter the Void is also up into Imperial Age. He's gonna have Mango Dice. That's gonna be kind of dangerous.
Skull is gonna... Well, how walled is... he's quite open still.
Skull is going for the Heavy Knights now. Gonna be Cavaliers soon.
Yeah, like look at the Argentinian map, how they have that one big hole there between like the two forests, and otherwise they're like pretty much fully walled.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck so much.
Yep. I mean, they've invested quite a bit in walling, so just make it a complete wall.
Yeah, like Skull is gonna be able to do quite a lot of damage to Enter the Void's economy.
Yeah.
6 Mangudai is not gonna cut it.
Yeah, 6 Mangudai is not quite enough.
No.
Not quite enough.
I'm guessing Skull is making plate barding. Yeah, he is. He's almost finished plate barding.
He's getting Cav upgrade. At least orange has some knights.
Yeah. Are they gonna at least save that castle?
Yeah. Purple could come there with Kongs as well to like save.
Yeah, but the economy is gonna take a huge hit now.
Yeah, but Bubble is just sitting on that hill, patrolling really far. It's Cavaliers now.
Yeah, with +4 defense, that's very hard to counter. Early Imperial.
Well, if he gets Elite Mangudai, that would be nice, but actually he doesn't have any resources.
No, his economy
he's going for camels now.
Moxie's helping out a little with knights. And Czech is in the lead now.
Yeah. That sucks, like they just didn't, like, I guess they had bad coordination that they didn't understand that that whole, like, spot was totally open.
Yeah.
Maybe. And you can see that on the minimap, there's a flood coming in from Skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Max is also standing with some knights just outside of Void's base and not going in. I know he's going in.
Yep. Yeah. Now Loise reaching the Imperial Age as well.
Yeah, and he's like his economy is obviously has been raided, but right now it's untouched and he And Aramis and Error are having their own little fight to the left flank.
Error doesn't... Oh, sorry, no, he does have a good amount of plumes now, that's good.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. I think it's kind of interesting to go Arbs as Mayans from Aramis, like, it's so weird.
You should only do that if you have a lot of expos, but then again, he had quite a few, but...
He needs to...
Not even making plums yet.
He needs to mix them with something, with plumes, with eagles. The rams alone, it's only 2.
I don't know, he shouldn't have gone Arbs in the first place, that's all I can say.
He's picking up some of the info.
Yeah, now we can see that Orange actually is also Imperial, like he's making Cavaliers and he has quite as many as Skull at the moment.
Yeah.
There was some raiding from Loisa, that's where he is at the moment.
Yeah, some strong camel raiding. No.
Argentinians are already trading.
They know what they're doing.
Skull has paladins now though.
I must say, it's kind of weird that actually that Czech team hasn't started trading yet, even though it's like Spanish in the game.
Yeah, and they actually have quite nice map control right now.
Yeah.
Like they could easily start trading on their side of the map. I mean, the Argentinians can't use the... well, they are, but it's quite risky at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, the Czech team actually has their trade line quite secure right now, considering Error's castles to the left.
Oh man.
Yeah. You should wall a bit towards that cliff and then they're really safe.
Yeah.
And now they're pushing on the east, aren't they? Scalding
The castle already went down. I don't know what they can do. Yellow doesn't have enough Mangudas, he doesn't have any upgrades really on them, he doesn't have the +3 range, he doesn't have all armor, he doesn't have...
How many castles does he have?
He's missing a lot. Let's just leave it.
It's just like, those are gonna die to the Tonks.
He's only on 2 castles. From 2 castles you can't really keep up with Han's stables. It's impossible.
He's building a third, but... This push is gonna be hard to stop. Yeah, help.
Yeah, no help coming, I'm sorry man.
Yeah, he can't stop this push.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
You lost another few Mangudais there. Just really keep them safe.
Milo really, he needs like 30 fully up Mangudais, and I don't even think that would be enough.
Yeah. He doesn't have the resources for the elite upgrade either. Is he?
That fully imp raid by Skull really hurt him.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than getting like a huge raid on you by someone who's a bit more strong at the point of the game.
I don't know, he should have scouted what Skull is doing, he should have seen the knights coming. Like,
well, he knows Skull is gonna go. What is Skull gonna go? Like, he knows it's gonna be like Cavaliers and Paladins.
Go.
Okay, Maxi is helping out now with a few paladins.
Yeah, but you can see the amount Skull has.
And the hill bonus, I think.
Oh man.
Red has elite conquistadors. Like that's all elite conquistadors and paladins against all this unupgraded stuff.
Yeah. Oh, the hulls are pretty upgraded, but...
Castle went down for Neo.
Yeah. At this point you want your castles in the back. Please has bracers now, but...
Yeah, it's not good enough.
No.
And Loisa, on the other hand, is getting some Mangudais out.
Yeah, he's only missing one upgrade for his Mangudais, it looks like. Like, one crucial one. Party and
Chemistry?
No, party and tactics, I think.
Oh, he has +4 now, yes.
Yeah.
Kind of weird strategies, to say, like...
Yeah, it was a very, like, slow...
What is Maxi waiting for?
I don't know.
Chilling. Waiting.
Now the Mangudais... hit by the Paladin.
Aramis won't be able to sustain his pressure and hold Loisa.
Oh, the wall didn't go up for Aramis there. The wood line died and he has 25 Mangudais in his base now. There's the GG.
Thought it was a bit slow in the Arabia game.
Like, it was weird, they just boom and then they didn't actually like do anything with the boom. And they were like kinda...
It reminded me a little bit of Hassan. We've seen that from the United States, that Hassan is Han's pocket always did this small boom and then went heavy late castle and after he clicked up.
Yeah. Well, that's a very strong strategy because if you haven't been heavy on knights the whole game, and then suddenly you just put down like 4 or 5 stables and suddenly attack some pocket with like 30 fully up knights, he's not gonna be ready for it.
Yeah, and I think the early cavalier and the +4 is also a big deal.
The TCs, I mean, your villagers, even if you save them, they're just gonna idle there for so long until you clear it out.
Yeah, I don't know. What kind of
these achievements? Do you see anything special?
Nothing special. It was a boom game. Everybody made villagers.
Villager high for Enter the Void 170.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Skull hit him at the right moment.
Yeah, he hit him so
And he was
perfect.
the only player with trade profit in the game, so he was just wanting to go for the very late game, but it's not gonna really cut it when you don't have Elite Mangda yourself.
Like, everyone in the game imped
muted.
between 33... Oh, so sorry. Yeah, 32 and 36.
Yeah.
It's
But
very
I think-
unusual, I think.
Microphone
Like,
activated.
that it's a really passive game.
Like, I don't know, they should have definitely, like, knowing that they got that there is Exit and Error as flanks, they should have, like, just tried to destroy one of them early, because they're, like, the weakest players in the Czech team, if you ask me. Because, I don't, like, they don't really have much chance in the post-Imperial fight against somebody like Loiza with Mongols. It's just, like, no way they can hold it off.